So today's session is a HIIT session. What we're going to be doing is we're going to do one exercise for 30 seconds and then we're going to get 30 seconds rest and then we're going to add an exercise onto the original one, so that will total a minute, and then 30 seconds rest. Then we're going to keep adding until we get to 6 exercises, which will be doing 3 minutes in total, and then we're going to rest it for a minute and then we're going to go in reverse and take one off each time. So a little bit of a warm up first, a little bit shaking out on the spot, toe taps, jogging on the spot. So throughout, obviously warm up, we're just getting the heart raised, but throughout the exercises I'll give you a harder option and an easier option. So exercise 1 will be squats or squat jumps. So just to quickly demonstrate while you're jogging on the spot warming up. So squat jumps, up and down. Remember, point them toes as you land. Try and make as little noise as possible when you land. The easier option for that is straight squats. So just as we're warming up, a couple of steps back. Make sure you've got a drink at hand and shake that out. Right, here we go. Your option first, it's either squat jumps or normal squats. Off we go, 30 seconds. So remember them squat jumps, we're pushing the hips forward, up and out, shoulders, chest open. If we're doing normal squats, keep it going, just push through the heels and stand. Big breathe out. 10 seconds. Remember, you get 30 seconds rest, so put everything into it. First round, 5 seconds, fit another 1 or 2 in, and relax. So next exercise to add on, harder option, mountain climbs. We are on the floor, bring the knee up, and the next leg. Easier option, mountain climbs against the wall. So I'm just using on the outside, just so you can see for an example there. So we start off with the squats first, remember. In 3, 2, 1, off we go. Squats or squat jumps, remember. Big breathe out, up, and push. Nearly halfway. Remember, if you need to, normal squats, push that bum out, push through the heels, stand, shoulders, chest open. 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, and 1. We're in mountain climbs now. Nice straight back, bum down, bring the knees up and through. Big breathe out. Remember, an easier option, hit the wall, bringing the knees up. 10 seconds. Remember, stick with whatever option is best for you. You've got a lot to get through. Nice straight back, and relax. So we've got squats, or squat jumps, mountain climbs. Next one to add on is lunges. So, harder option, forward lunge, return, then the left leg. Easier option, little step back into a reverse lunge. 10 seconds, and we start with them squats or squat jumps. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Off we go. Remember, if you need to, switch your option up. You can always come back to the harder option. So if you need to, normal squats. 10 seconds. Then we're into their mountain climbs. Push hips forward, shoulders, chest open. Another 1, and change. Mountain climbs. Nice straight back. Bring the knees up and through. Nearly halfway. Remember, easier option, up against the wall. Keep that going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now them lunges. Forward lunge is the harder option. Push them hips forward, Shoulders, chest open, and drop the knee. Halfway. Remember, easy option is that little reverse lunge. So drop the knee down and the step back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. 30 seconds rest. Our next exercise, harder option, burpees on the floor, open it out, up, and a little spring up. Easier option, find a space on the wall, squat it down, and stand it up. 10 seconds, we're off, and we're in for them squats or squat jumps. Remember your call, try and challenge yourself. It's meant to be difficult, so let's make it difficult. Here we go. 20 seconds. Halfway. If you need to, switch it up because there is still a lot to get through. Normal squats. 10 seconds, then we can then mountain climbs. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change. Nice straight back. Shoulders, chest open, chin up. Halfway point. If you need to, switch it and bring the knees up. Final 10, then we do them lunges. 2 and 1. Forward or reverse lunges now. Halfway. Remember, if you need to, switch it to them reverse lunges. Like I say, it's not meant to be easy, but there is a lot to get through. Challenge yourself, but let's make sure we get to the end. 3, 2, and 1. Now then, burpees, up and out, where you can, wall sit and stand. Your option. Little spring up. Lying flat on the floor, little spring up. Open it out, little spring up. And if you need to, halfway, up, wall sit, and stand. 2 and 1, relax. So, 30 seconds rest. We've just finished the burpees. We're now going to introduce the lateral skis towards the end now. So, harder option, keep that foot up and we're just jumping side to side, drop the knee. Easier option, stand and tap the toe in behind, but make sure we get that little twist in. But remember, start with squats or squat jumps. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Remember, it's personal preference whether you want to do the squat jumps or the squats. Breathe out as you push up. Try and be nice and nimble on the feet. Remember, if you're jumping, trying to keep it as quiet as possible when you land. Squatting, stand right up, push them hips forward, shoulders and chest open. Keep the chin up at all times. Change. Mountain climbs now. Remember, easier option against the wall. Nice straight back, bring the knees up and through. Try not to lean too far forward. Just tilt it back a bit, that'll take the pressure off the wrists. If you need to, we're halfway there. Just up and change. Bring them knees right up if you're using the wall. Right up and across. 3, 2, 1. And lunges. So remember, forward lunges is the harder option. Reverse is the easier option. Halfway there. Remember, if you need to, take it into that step back. So reverse lunge. Drop the knee down, push the hips forward, keep the shoulders and chest open. Here's them horrible ones now. Change, burpees. So open up, out, and then push up. Little jump up, little spring, Remember the easier option, wall sit and stand. Halfway, can we fit another 3 or 4 burpees in? That's 1, 2, 3, another 1, and 4. Lateral skis now. So remember, on the toes, if you can, bring the hips down and push up. Shoulders and chest open, opposite arm, opposite leg. If you need to, little tap in behind. Can you get down lower? So if you take the easier option, make sure you're bending the hips down. So hips down, 3, 2, and 1, relax. 30 seconds rest. We're going to get our last round done. We're going to add press ups on the end, and then we're going to have a minute's rest, and I'll tell you what's happened from there. So, press ups, hands sideways and shoulder width apart, push down, up, take the hips down as well. Easier option, using them all. Squats first, remember. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Little spring up off the toes. Shoulders and chest open. Chin up. Breathe out. If you need to, normal squats. Remember, you get extended rest after this one. 3, 2, 1. Now then, mountain climbs. Neck straight back. Bum down. Bring the knees up and through. Halfway there. If you need to, easier option, side here. Bring the knees right up and through. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Forward lunges now. Right leg. Left leg, remember. Push them hips forward. Shoulders, chest open. Breathe out as you push back up. Halfway there. Remember the easier option. Step it back. 5 seconds. Then we're in for the burpees. 2, 1. Burpees, off we go. Up and out. Or wall sit to stand. Remember that little spring. If you want to do them properly. Make sure we're lying on the floor. Spread the hands right at the top. Bring it back. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now then, lateral skis. Big spring up, off the toes, jump across, keep the opposite leg in the air. If you need to, little tap in behind. Remember, I want the bum down low. 5 seconds, then wait for them press ups, then extended rest. 2 and 1. Halfway. Remember, if you need to, use the wall. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Well done. So, we went from top to bottom. This time, we're going to go from bottom to top. So, we're going to start with the press ups and go all the way through to the squats in reverse. Then 30 seconds rest, then I'm going to take the squats off. And then the mountain climbs, so on and so on. So, you've got about 15 minutes now. So take it in through the nose, out through the mouth. We're halfway there. essentially, it should get easier. I'm not promising that, but it should. Or it should get to the point where you're just thinking, right, we've only got a few minutes left, I'm just going to burst through it. So we've got about 5 seconds, and we're going to start off with them press-ups, remember. This time we're in reverse order. 3, 2, 1, off we go. So remember, push up, breathe out. Take the bum and hips down, up and out. Nose near to the floor, up and out. Halfway there. 10 seconds. If you need to, wall press, remember, is the easier option. Drop it in. And change. Now then, lateral skis. So we're side to side, big springs off the toes. Remember the easier option, tapping the toes in behind. It's got to be opposite arm, opposite leg. Can you spring on them toes? Keeping the foot in the air, side to side. 3, 2, 1. Now the burpees. Open it up and a push. Remember, if you need to, that wall sit and stand. Halfway there. Keep going. Keep going. Remember, the harder option, burpees, up and out. Remember to tap them in. One more burpee in, let's go. Up and out. Now then, lunges. Forward for the harder option. Reverse for the easier. I'm not saying the easiers are easy, by the way. Just a less of an impact. So remember, forward if we're feeling confident. 3, 2, 1. Now then, mountain climbs. Back nice and straight. Bum down. Remember, I don't want to see anyone up here. I want it nice and flat. If you need to, we're using the wall. Bring the knees up and across. Last 10 seconds. Let's see how many we can fit in to be your second last round of mountain climbs. 2, 1, on my feet. Squat jumps or squats. Come on, you're getting a little rest after this. Big push, remember if you need to. Normal squats. Mix it up as you go through if you need to. Gather it in. Last 10, 9, 8. Big breathe out, another 2, 1, 2, and relax. Right, well done. So, we need to remove them squats now. So we've got press-ups, lateral skis, burpees, lunges and mountain climbs. Light at the end of the tunnel, we're starting to take them off now. So like I said earlier, essentially it should get easier. I'm not saying it will, but technically. Right, press-ups first. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Remember, chest, hips down, push up. Nose in the end of the floor, breathe out, and push up. Remember the easier one is against the wall. 10 seconds. Big breathe out and push up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lateral skis now. So we're on my feet and we are side to side. Remember that easier option? Tap the toes. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Can you get that little bend of the hips down so the bum goes down? Harder option, big spring. Remember, it's them dreaded burpees next. 3, 2, and 1. Burpees or wall sit to stand. Off we go. Remember, stretch your right out for them burpees. Essentially, you're lying down, you can even have a second to rest. Back up. Remember, if you need to, it's that wall sit to stand. Lunges next. 2, 1, off we go. Forward for the harder. Push them hips forward, drop the knees down. Shoulders, chest open. Remember, if you need to, reverse is that little bit easier. Mountain climbs next, and then we're resting. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Ten seconds in. Remember, we're resting after this. Need to open out. Bring their knees right up if you're using the wall. If not, 10 seconds. Let's go. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. 30 seconds rest. Mountain climbs off. Chucked away. So press ups, lateral skis, burpees and lunges. 4 rounds to go. 15 seconds. In through the nose, out through the mouth. 5 seconds wing then press ups. 3, 2, and 1. Off we go. Remember, hips come down, up and push. If you need to use the wall, or if needs be, drop the knees. Dropping the knees can make it a little bit easier. I've on purpose left it till the last minute to tell you, so you have to challenge yourself. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. On my feet, lateral skis now. Remember, the easier one is the toe taps behind. So it's bend the knees, bend the hips, tap them toes in behind. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Harder. Breathe out. And we're springing off the toes. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Burpees. Up and out. Remember, easier. Wall sit to stand. Sitting position, and we're standing up. 10 seconds. Can we fit at least 2 burpees in? Or 3. Let's fit 3. Another one. And we're up. Lunges. Remember, we're resting after this one. Forward lunges for hard. Reverse is the easier. Push them hips forward. Remember, forward. Push hips forward. Chest and shoulders open. Chin up. And relax. So, lunges off, gone. 3 short rounds to go. So, in through the nose. Out through the mouth. Remember, collect it in. Remember, if you are struggling at any point, pause, take the longer rest, and then pick it up from where you stopped. 5 seconds and then press ups. 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Chest, nose, hips to the floor. And push up. Remember, if you need to, knees down. Remember to take the hips down if the knees are coming down as well. 10 seconds. If you need to, still struggling on that. In behind on the wall. 3, 2, and 1. Lateral skis now. The end is near. Big push. Remember, harder options is the big jumps side to side, Easier, the little toe taps. Got me big and a little confused there. Last 10. Take them hips down, the knees bent. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last set of the burpees. No more dreaded burpees after this. Remember, stretch it right out. When you're on the floor, bring it in, and a little spring up. 10 seconds. Remember, if you need to, use the wall. Do that wall sit to a stand. One more, then we're resting. And relax. Burpees off and gone. 2 short rounds to go. Feeling it? I definitely am. 10 seconds. Press ups, lateral skis. Rest, press ups, done. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go, press ups. Remember, take the hips down, push up and through. Big breathe out. You need to drop the knees. Hips must go down still. Up and push. 10 to go. Remember, knee on the wall. 3, 2, 1. Lateral skis. Last set of these now. Remember them easier ones. Tap the toe in, but get hips and knees bent and down. Halfway. Little rest after this. Then last round of press ups, then we're done. 10, 9. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. 1 round to go. 30 seconds of press ups, then we're done. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Last round, last 30 seconds. So challenge yourself, see how long you can stay on the press ups for. Try and avoid using the wall in this last one. 3, 2, 1, off we go. Big breathe out as you push up. Split your stance if you need to. Can make things a bit more steady. 15 seconds, halfway. Can you keep that up? If you need to, drop to the knees. Final 10. Let's squeeze in as many as we can now. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Well done, everyone. Let's get stretched off now. So, intense workout. Just make sure, pull the foot up, keep your legs together, push the hips forward, stretch the back out. And swap sides. Shake that out. Then we're just going to go feet slightly wider and hip width apart. One in the front, one in the middle, one behind, and that little stretch back. Same again, front, middle, behind, stretch back. 2 more then. Front, middle, behind, stretch back. Front, middle, behind, stretch back. Then we'll just bring arm across and pull in. And the other side. And relax. Well done, everyone. Thank you.